wonderful students. We're going to talk about plotting points on the coordinate plane again today. And we're going to do it a little bit differently. You still need graph paper, a ruler, and your pencil. So what I'd like you to do is take your graph paper and just fold it into fourths like this. And first thing we're going to do is set up an axis, or excuse me, axes over on this side. Doesn't matter where you're starting. Okay, you just need to be looking at half of the paper right now. So over here, and again, you're staying right on those blue lines. Nice, neat set of axes. So this will be my y-axis, and this will be my x-axis. And I like to label those. And what we're going to do is we're going to be plotting pairs of points again, but this time we're going to be looking at the points from a table of values. So this is what's going to go over here. X and Y. So the first point we'll be plotting is -2, -4. Then we'll be doing -1, -2. We'll be doing 0, 0. We'll be doing 1, 2. And we'll be doing 2, 4. So let's begin here. And let's call this number 1. So remember, -2, -4 in the table of values means -2, -4 as an ordered pair. So let's start at the origin. I'm going to run -2. So I'm going to the left. Really, the x-axis is just a number line. If this is 0, here are the positives. And if this is 0, here are all the negatives. So -2, I'm running to the left. 1, 2. A negative jump is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's -2, -4. Now I'm going to do -1, -2. I always start at the origin. So -1, -2. There's my second point. Here's our third point. I love 0, 0, because that's it right there. Done. Now 1, 2. Run 1, jump 2. A positive run is to the right. A positive jump is up. 1, 2. So that's the point. 1, 2. That one's done. And let's do 2, 4. +2, +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here's where you need your ruler, because we are going to connect these points with a perfectly straight line. Like that. So, what's the point of that? What does this line represent? Oops, let me check that off. This line represents all of the solutions to an equation. So this -2, -4 is a solution. This pair of x and y values is a solution. This pair. And in fact, every single point along the way and on forever in that direction and in that direction. Each point represents a solution to an equation. All right, let's do another one together. Where is my table that I wanted to use? Let's see. Let's do number 2. And I am going to ask you to start by drawing in your axes. Again, you're staying right on those blue lines, kids. Otherwise, it's impossible to accurately plot the points. Here's my y-axis and my x-axis. Gotta make sure I really get that on there. There's my x. And here's the table of values we're going to work on. So I have x and y, -2, -7, -1, -4, 0, -1, 1, 2, and 2, 5. All right, so let's go ahead and plot these. -2, -7. So a negative run. Remember, this is just a number line. Positive numbers to the right, negative numbers to the left. So -2 is a -2 run. 1, 2. And -7 means I'm jumping down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm ready for -1, -4. I'm running -1. I'm jumping -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this point can be confusing because the x value is 0. If I start at the origin at 0, 0, and I'm not running anywhere, I'm simply going to jump. That x value means I'm staying right here, and I'm just going to jump. So that says -1, so there's a 0 jump and there's a 0 run and a -1 jump. There it is. Okay, now we've got 1, 2. Let's see. Now we're going to run in a positive direction. 1, and we're going to jump a positive. 1, 2. And our last point, 2, 5. So I'm starting at my origin. Remember, that's 0, 0. I'm going to do a positive run, 1, 2, and a positive jump of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take my ruler. I'm connecting these points. I'm putting my arrowheads on the end because, again, this goes on and on forever. And this entire line is made up of a set of points, each of which make an equation true. All right, I'm going to get you set up for the last two, and then I'm going to have you work independently. So you're ready to flip over to the back of your graph paper. And let's get our axes drawn for the first one. Trying to be super careful. I know you are too. There's my y-axis. And here's my x-axis. There it is. In the table of values for this one, we've got x, and y. I have -4, 1, -2, 2, 0, 3, 2, 4, and 4, 5. So this is your first independent problem. I got you all set up. These are the points that you will plot and connect using your ruler. Okay, one more that you're going to work on independently. And here we go. So I'm drawing in my axes for myself. Yet again. Which axis is that? That's the y. And here's my x. And the table of values that you're going to plot is this one. X and y, -6, 0, -3, 1, 0, 2, 3, 3, and 6, 4. So what you honestly are going to complete now, here's what your whole paper would look like. you're plotting this table of values on this set of axes, and you're plotting this table of values on this set of axes. How do you know what that should look like? It's going to look just like the samples that you did on the other side. All right? So if you don't have graph paper, the best thing to do is ask someone to print some for you. It's easy to find on the internet. And yeah, I have a good feeling you're going to do a nice job on this. And I'll look forward to seeing your good work. Happy day.